I'm kissing my girl by the factory wall. An early old town, an early old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. Thank you very much. All right, Billy. Can you see me now, Billy? Make sure you're getting his good side. You'll have a job. Okay, this next song is especially for David Gettings, who is out in Australia, who's moved out there. And his mommy is here filming for him. So we're going to sing this one especially for him. It's an Australian song written by Eric Bogle. Bit number one called The Copy. Nearly 16, I've been a farmer to drum and fire and drum. I've been to plenty. This country's lost and more. It has seen my tears and blood, but it's nearly over now. And now I'm busy. I married a fine girl when I was 20. She died of giving birth when she was 30. No flying doctor then, just a gentle old gentleman. But it's nearly over now, and now I'm busy. She left me with 2 sons and a daughter. On a bone right farm, his soil cried out for water. Our care was rough and ready when they grew up fine and steady. But it's nearly over now, and now I'm busy. Them silly folks these days despise the coffee. Same with subsidies and only have it easy. There's no direct, no standing stop on that smart suburban lawn. But it's nearly over now, and now I'm busy. For nearly 60 years I've been a puppy. To floods and fires and drought I have been to plenty. This country's dust and mud, it has seen my tears and blood. But it's nearly over now, and now I'm busy. Yes, it's nearly over now, and now I'm busy. Thank you very much.
Hello everybody, I just have a few little announcements. Welcome, keep coming. coming down. I can see all the people coming down towards us. Keep coming, there's lots of space down here. Just a quick shout out to the credit union here behind us, folks. We're plugged into them. So if you want to make any withdrawals, give me a shout. We're plugged in. So thank you very much to the credit union for coming down yesterday and letting us get set up. They've been a fantastic supporter of the parade. So we'd like to thank the credit union. Germain's also, we've been in and out of Germain's archway and yard all week. They've been a huge supporter. Shamey Halloran and all his boys on the council, look, all this doesn't happen by magic, it's all muscle. So thank you very much to Shamey and to the Gardaí as well, who've been fantastic. And the civil defence folks are parked up behind. If anybody doesn't feel well or you're worried about yourself or somebody else, civil defence are up here behind us. So a big thank you to all those people who just, when we came knocking, they said, yeah, no problem, we'll be there. We're going to have our High Nelly slow bike race shortly, but we'll hold on another few minutes because it doesn't take very long. So we'll wait a few more minutes and we'll get the bike race going just before St. Patrick comes down. In the meantime, I'll leave you in the good hands of Joram, but I would like to hear more singing. Now that the rain has stopped, more singing please. Joram.
I sailed out to Dublin City at the hour of 12 at night. You should spy the Spanish lady washing her feet by candlelight. First she washed and then she died, and for a while off the pole. In all my life when I did see a man so sweet the mouth was so. Back full of tear-a-leer-a-laddie, back full of tear-a-leer-a-lay. Back full of tear-a-leer-a-laddie, back full of tear-a-leer-a-lay. As I got back to Dublin City at the hour of 12:30, she should spy the Spanish lady brushing her hair for the light. First she tossed it, then she combed it on her knee, lifted the home. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so fair since I did her up. Back full of tear-a-leer-a-laddie, back full of tear-a-leer-a-lay. Back full of tear-a-leer-a-laddie, back full of tear-a-leer-a-lay. As I got back to Dublin City, a Sunday countryside, you should spy but Spanish lady catching a monk in a golden net. When she saw me dead, she deadly lifting a petticoat over her knee. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so like the Spanish lady. Back full of tear-a-leer-a-laddie, back full of tear-a-leer-a-lay. Back full of tear-a-leer-a-laddie, back full of tear-a-leer-a-lay. Well, I wander north and I wander south, just Stony Butter and Paddy's Store. Up and down by the cluster diamond and back by the birds and the snow. The waves of leather hand on me, cold and fire of ashy coal. In all my life I ne'er did see a maid so sweet and Spanish lady. Back full of tear-a-leer-a-laddie, back full of tear-a-leer-a-lay. 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 Tell me, ma, when I go home, the wife won't leave the girls alone. All my hair's on the comb. That's alright, she's dancing, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is a cook and what to see, please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me now when I go home, the mice won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, slow my comb, that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is a cook and what to see, please won't you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, snow comes tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own up by and by. When she gets a lot of her own, she won't tell them how when she gets home. Let them all come round the hill, for it's Albert Mooney she lost still. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the mice won't leave the girl alone. Pull my hair, slow my comb, that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Belfast City. She is a court to up to tea, please won't you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her. Knocking the door, they're ringing the bell, oh my tune up by a well. Out she comes, the finest snow, ringing up her fingers, bells to her toe. Oh, Johnny Murray, section light, she doesn't get the fella with the Roman eye. Tell me, ma, when I go home, the mice won't leave the girl alone. pull my hair, stole my comb, that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the cook in 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the cook in 1, 2, 3, please won't you tell me who is she? Tell me, ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull my hair, stole my comb, that's alright till I go home. She's handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She is the cook in 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she?
Lovely, thank you very much.
Big round of applause, folks. Like the lad said, even just keep your hands warm. And I just want to say, lads, there's loads of stalls after the parade. Nobody's to move right now. After the parade, there's loads of food stalls down at McAllister, craft stalls. The smell of hangry hot dogs here is making me weak. So make sure after the parade, you all head down and support all our local arts, crafts and food producers. And a big thank you to Billy Winders. I hope you all have your hair done. He's videoing everyone as they pass by. And also we have a drone, Tegan, and they're doing some photographs, but they're also doing drone footage. So watch out for that on social media later on this evening. So be careful and behave, you're being watched.
Sunny time, go away, I'm here all alone. Your daddy's a sailor, he never comes home. Nights are so long, and the silence goes on. I feel it sometimes, and I'm not all that strong. Sunny days are the fun, in a wide open space. Take off your shoes and stay out of the race. Lay down your head on a soft riverbed. Sonny, always remember the words Mama said. Let's see, come on everyone. Sonny, I can't hear you. Daddy's a sailor, he never comes home. Nights are so long, and the silence goes on. I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong. Sunny evenings on the land, he's very man. Can't do a lot, but he does what he can. Sits by his window on the room on the step, watching the waves gently break up the beer. You write this then, well let's hear it. Sunny evening, I'm here all alone. Your daddy's a sailor, he never comes home. Nights are so long, the silence goes on. I'm feeling so tired, I'm not all that strong. Many years have rolled on, sunny road alone. His daddy a sailor, he never came home. Sometimes we wonder what his life might have been, but still from the parade, Mama's the words come still. Sunny, don't go away, I'm here all alone. Your daddy's a sailor, he never came home. Sometimes what his life might have been, but still from the parade, Mama's the words come still. Sunny, don't go away.
So we'll get the slow bike race going. We have on bike number 1, we have Fran Murphy riding Local Leprechaun. On bike number 2, we have Detta Conley riding Glamorous Granny. On bike number 3, we have Joe Murphy, he's the reigning champion. On bike number 4, we have Jay Conley riding Local Chippy. On bike number 5, we have Dan Heaney, and he's riding Dublin Blow In. And on bike number 6 we have Jose, and he's riding the Spanish Stallion. I'm only reading them out, folks. So the rules are they're going to leave Lizzie Kyo's at their leisure, and they will race down here to just beside the stage here, just before the credit union. And the rules are that the last bike over the line is the winner. Now, I think there was a Stewart's inquiry in 2019, and I'm not sure if it was ever settled. But they're going to take off at a fierce pace, so don't miss it. Oh, I heard a whistle. And they're off! Hold your breaths, everybody. I can't actually see the numbers, but for now it looks like they're all neck and neck. I can see the leprechaun has gone off to the side. I don't know where they're going. They're supposed to be coming down this way, but... yeah, no, they've sorted themselves out now. I can see the local leprechaun. He's very close to the barrier, folks. Be careful. Okay, I see Glamorous Granny is actually in the lead at the moment with Local Leprechaun. Local Leprechaun needs to... no, number 5 is actually Dan Heaney. Sorry, Dan Heaney, the Dublin blow-in. Dan, you need to slow down. I see Fran Murphy now, Local Leprechaun. Fran has been a competitor in this race every year. He's absolutely brilliant at this. Where's Glamorous Granny? Oh, I see her now. She's right up against the barrier. Jose, don't forget Jose there on Spanish Stallion. I'm going to give Jay Conley on Local Chippy. Oh, Detta, be careful. You're in the lead, and that's not where you need to be. Dan Heaney, you're absolutely bombing it. You're bombing it, Dan Heaney. You need to slow down. Dan, I'll see you next year. You need to train harder. Dan Heaney is just about to cross the line. That puts him in last place. Who has just given up? What number is that? Gave up. I tell you, Detta Conley, and we have lost somebody. Somebody has had a fall. Who has had a fall? Get back on your bike. No, Glamorous Granny is holding her own. She's doing great. That's Jay Conley. I think Local Chippy has thrown in the towel, because Detta Conley, I tell you, you're playing a storm. Fran Murphy, Local Leprechaun, is still looking very strong as the winner. Look at him. Oh, you're gone, Fran. Ah. So who have I? Joe Murphy has won it again, folks. Big round of applause for Joe Murphy. He was the reigning champion. Now, folks, if you enjoyed that, you need to get your high nellies out and come and try and take Joe Murphy's crown next year. Okay, folks, we're hoping the parade will be coming our way soon, but in the meantime, maybe we could coax the boys to sing us another few songs.
Lights of lemon are far behind. My thoughts of homeland are crowding my mind. For a little place come into view, I see my home now, soon I will see. This is my home, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander a thousand places, but my heart keeps leading me back home. My running on, it's not too long. put 'em to bed and sing a few songs. We'll talk all day and sing all the time. There's so much to tell them. The days fly out. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander a thousand places, but my heart keeps leading me back home to my Donegal. And then tomorrow we'll take the one, put 'em to bed and sing a few songs. We'll talk all the day and sing all the town. There's so much to tell them. The days fly around. Let's hear you, Pauline, come on. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander a thousand places, but my heart keeps leading me back home. My Donegal. Let's hear you one more time. This is my homeland, the place I was born in. No matter where I go, it's in my soul. My feet may wander a thousand places, but my heart keeps leading me back home to my Donegal. Yes, my heart keeps leading me back home to my Donegal. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brian. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
He's a jolly good fellow, but he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us. For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow. He's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Happy birthday, Brian. Thanks a million for leading our parade. Big round of applause for our St. Patrick folks. I've been to parades all over the country. I've never seen a St. Patrick like ours. I think he's the most fantastic St. Patrick. A big supporter of the parade as well, Liam. Lads, big waves for the fire brigade. Can I see flags waving? Wave our flags, clap our hands. Big waves, big cheers for the fantastic Baltinglass Fire Brigade. Absolutely brilliant. Next up we have the Slaney Drummers. The Slaney Drummers are some of our lovely new residents who live up in Slaney, the Slaney court up on Edward Street and Mill Street. We have 14 nationalities on the back of this trailer, folks. The drumming has been facilitated by Sinead Hart and Dave Collar. Absolutely fabulous. And a big, huge Baltinglass welcome to all our new residents. We're so happy to have you. Big cheers, everybody, for the fabulous Slaney Drummers. We have people from Jordan, Palestine, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Albania, Brazil, Algeria, Bolivia and Pakistan. A huge welcome, folks. We're delighted to have you all. Thank you so much for joining our parade. Next up we have the Baltinglass Golf Club. Junior and adult coaching available. Anybody who wants to join the golf club. Also fantastic food served up in the golf club daily. Membership offer open now until December 2024. 350 for under 35, 700 for over 35. You won't find a nicer golf club anywhere in Ireland, folks. The best views in the country. The ladies recently won a pennant for the Minor Cup in Leinster. So big cheer to the ladies. Let's up it for the ladies. Welcome everyone from the golf club. Brilliant to have you. And then next, folks, we have Hoggamug. This has been our headquarters for the last few months. Hi, Margaret! Hoggamug, our local cafe. Folks, it's more than just a cafe. It's just the best place to be. It's warm, it's cozy, it's welcome, and we have literally been living there for the last few months. Thank you very much to Margaret, the proprietor of Hoggamug, for all her hospitality. To Danielle and to Lorraine for looking after us while we've been in there. Thank you so much. Next up we have Kids Allowed. Kids Allowed community run preschool and after school are 20 years in Baltinglass this year. 20 nationalities are attending the after school and preschool, and all the flags are represented on the float today. Kids Allowed in Parkmore and Baltinglass. Thank you so much for coming out today, Kids Allowed. The active retired are on the way down, folks. The busiest group in Baltinglass. Active is the word. They are also 20 years in Baltinglass. Their signs they're carrying show all the activities they're involved in, but their charity work as well. I bet you they're not bragging about how much charity work they do. They are recently All-Ireland winners of a bowling competition which took place in Killarney a few months ago. Big cheer for the active retired. Some of the people walking today were joined and set up the active retired 20 years ago, and they're still going strong. Hi folks! I think some of those signs, folks, they could have about 10 times as many signs, the amount of activities they do. Active retired Baltinglass. Next up, I see Germain's. Germain's a huge supporter of our parade every year. They are right here in the middle of the town, bar and restaurant. Thank you so much to Germain's for allowing us to use your premises all week and the last couple of weeks, and for your fantastic support. Oh, it's Mrs. Brown. Mrs. Brown. How are you, Agnes? Agnes, anybody want to see Mrs. Brown? She'll be in Germain's, I'd say, for the rest of the day. Lovely to see you, Mrs. Brown, and I see Grandad is there as well. Lovely job. And here we have, I think this is a Massey Ferguson. Is it Dawn? Or Dawn, is that who's in that Massey Ferguson? I'm not 100% sure. Next we have our lovely Ukrainian group. Our Ukrainian group in their beautiful national costume. We are so delighted to have you folks. They sent me a lovely message to say that they wanted to thank everybody in Ireland for welcoming them and for opening their hearts and their homes to them. We are delighted that you're here, and we're so happy to have you. Thank you for coming and joining our parade today. Thank you. Next we have Carlo Concrete Tanks. We have Willie Rose driving the truck, manufacturer of septic and treatment systems. slatted tanks and effluent tanks. I mean, you learn something every day, folks. Carlo concrete tanks. The Baltinglass Bulldogs, I can see them on their way, folks. What a fun, look at the group. My goodness, they've been going strong since 2017. Started with 100 members and they have 400 members this season. Founded by Stephen Begley and his wife Sandra, who are a huge driving force of this group. Junior Academy boys and girls, Senior Academy boys and girls. Follow them on Facebook, folks. Their amount of achievements are just huge. Welcome, Baltinglass Bulldogs. Delighted to see you. Next we have GP Traffic Assist, which is a traffic management company based in Baltinglass. A big thank you to Daniela, who gave the parade and the committee so much support and advice. We actually couldn't have managed without you. GP Traffic Assist based in Baltinglass. Fantastic to have you on board. I think this is the Stay and Play toddler group. I can't see your banner, folks. Open out your banner. Let everybody see your banner. Yeah, Stay and Play toddler and baby group. Every Thursday morning, 10 to 11:30 in the old school in Church Lane. New mums and dads and kids welcome all the time. Fantastic way to get out and meet people. We have EVCOM. EVCOM also a huge supporter of our parade. They are an enterprise telecommunication and contact centre supplier, and they are working with customers across Ireland, UK and as far away as Australia and Singapore. In the big van we have Dallin and Fia. Give us a beep. Give us a beep. In the small van we have Daniela, Haiba and Yusuf. Give us a blow of the horn. Blow the horn. Baltinglass GAA. Look at this group, folks. The Baltinglass GAA make us proud every day. They have juniors, seniors, ladies, you name it. The support that the GAA give this town is just fantastic, and I hope we give it back, folks. Don't forget the Balto Lotto as well. I think it's 11,600 this week, folks. Get your tickets. Who doesn't need 11,000 euros? Baltinglass GAA. Lights, drama, action, their first year in our parade, and we're so delighted to have you folks. Big wave, lights, drama, action. Give us a wave. Let me hear you. Emily Flanagan, get those girls and boys dancing. Lights, drama, action. Are you going to entertain us? Look at this. Fantastic, folks. Look at the talent. I think the Lights, Drama, Action is the most fantastic group so far with their, look at the show they're putting on for you. Big round of applause, everybody. Folks, this is a fantastic group for children who have talent, who don't have talent, who just want to sing and dance. Not everybody is sporty, not everybody can join a sports club, but this group has a place for everybody, on stage, behind stage. You can contact Emily Flanagan on her Facebook page on Lights, Drama, Action and find out the times. Yeah. We are delighted to have you in the parade, and this is not going to be your last year. It might be your first, but we'll see you all again next year. Folks, if anybody can't see, Lights, Drama, Action are up here entertaining the crowd. Big round of applause for Lights, Drama, Action, everybody. Thank you very much, boys and girls. That's it, folks. If you check out their Facebook page and you'll find out where and when you can join their group. They are absolutely brilliant and we're thrilled to have you. Watch out, these are the future winners of Oscars, I'm telling you. Thanks, Emily. Thank you so much. Next up, we're delighted to have the Hackettstown Easter Parade. It's on Easter Sunday in Hackettstown at 3 o'clock. There'll be a fun fair, face painting, music by Irish Claddagh. Check out their Facebook page to find out how to register, and there's prizes galore on the day. We're delighted to have you promoting your parade in our parade. Give us an out blow at a horn there, Hackettstown. Welcome everybody from Hackettstown and happy Easter. Welcome Hackettstown. Delighted you're here and we'll see you all at Easter. Next up we have the Baltinglass Town Soccer Club. Folks, look at the lovely crowd we have from the soccer club. We've teams under 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 and 15 as well as adult teams. A big thank you from the club to all their local sponsors all through the year. All the businesses that there's no way these groups could exist without you. Thank you so much. Next up we have Jones's Power Tools. I'd recognise them anywhere. Look at the head on them. That's Jones's Power Tool from the industrial estate up in Baltinglass, Lattimere. Summer is coming, folks. You need to get yourself up to Jones's. They have still products. They have everything you need. Ride-on lawnmowers, robotic lawnmowers, chainsaws. Would you believe they even have a children's range up there? Folks, big wave from Jones's. Darkness into light, folks. The committee have sent out 2 of their volunteers to let us know that the annual fundraiser is on the 11th of May at 4:15 in the morning. You can register up to the 2nd of April. Welcome Anne and Pádraig carrying the banner. Delighted to have you folks. Carrick Art Ironworks, based in our lovely neighbouring village of Kiltegan. Metal fabrication, beautiful gates and fencing. I was looking at your Facebook, folks, fantastic. Check them out for all your fencing and gate needs. I'll actually be giving you a call very soon. I need something done. Baltinglass Tidy Towns. These are the star of our town lately. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but this town is looking very good lately. And it's because of these folks here. Baltinglass Tidy Town always need more volunteers, always need more people. It's all about muscle power, folks. Baltinglass Tidy Towns, give us a big wave. Thank you all so much for looking after us. Our town is gorgeous. The entrances into our town, you couldn't be more proud. We have the lovely vintage cars, folks. This town has always been known for vintage car rallies, and this year is no different. I see Joe Nolan there in his vintage car. Who else do I see? Yeah, I know Joe. I see Bill Lawler. Is Bill Lawler there? Yes, this is Bill Lawler coming down now in the lovely blue car. Look at the fabulous cars, folks. And they'll probably be around town for a little while later on because they're so good to share their knowledge and to let everybody see their cars. We have Ger Duffy. Who's never been on a Ger Duffy bus, folks? Every school tour, every active retired tour, Ger Duffy. And then finally we see Horns. That's down to Horns for a pint. But not till after the Ballymore Band and Katie Phelan and Neon River. And I think Neon River are playing there again later on tonight. Thanks, Ger. Horns for food. They are serving food till 10 p.m, folks. Music, crack. They're a great supporter of our parade as well. And I'd like to thank all the businesses and all the groups and all the mammies and daddies that are up since the crack of dawn getting their children and boys and girls ready. Folks, we will be joined here on the stage by the Ballymore Band very shortly. Don't forget the lovely craft and food stalls down around McAllister. Hungry hot dogs up here. The smell is just divine. And have a really safe day, have a lovely day, and enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you all next year.
Well done to the committee who put this all together. Put your hands together for the committee of the Patrick's Day Parade. Thank you.